What up, guys? Bringing you a bunker base here inspired by Vice and also PrinceVidz. Right now we're just going to start out with a 2x3 to get this started. Make sure we're going to put these triangle foundations here so that we can honeycomb later on. Otherwise, once you build the roof tiles, we won't be able to do anything. Go ahead and build your roof tiles all the way around. We want to get that TC in here as soon as possible. And place our TC in. Make sure you turn it around, just in case you want to have someone else in your base with you. Put it down, and then you're locked up. Now we're going to create a wall here, and one here. There's our secret entrance. And finish up the walls, and we're going to go ahead and stone everything up here. Okay, so here's the trick. We're going to place an L-shaped stairs here, so you face in the correct direction, stone those up, and now no one can get into your base unless they place a roof tile. So inside's kind of up to you. This is one way that I like to do it. As you can see, you cannot get out, you cannot get in. So the only way to do that is to build a roof right here, and that opens up the side, and that's it. Now we're just going to cement these side ones so that people don't come and grief us here. So if you can't honeycomb, that'll come into play later on. So that's pretty much it. So once you're in here, you just destroy it, and no one can get in. So we're going to place a wall frame here and place a double door, just to give us an extra barrier here. Doesn't matter which direction you place those. Fur in, it's out of the way. Destroy that. Sweet. Can't get in. Can't get out. Go ahead and close that up. We're going to do another one on the other side, so if they decide to do an incendiary rocket, it's not going to be able to blow up our TC. We'll have to blow up the door as well. So like I said, the inside's pretty open for whatever you really want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a full compact base, so you don't have to make room for anything else later. Doesn't have as much storage, but at least you can kind of get everything in here without having to place it down constantly, pick it up. Place the research table on this side, and we're going to place the repair bench onto the other side. Alright, we're going to place a couple boxes here. Place one inside where the TC is. I might need to remove this door to get out of the way. Yep, there we go. Okay. Place some more boxes here. Should be able to get 3 boxes or so in here. We still want to have a place for our furnace. Like I said, you can kind of mess around with whatever you want. I highly encourage you to build this on a build server first, so that you can get the way you like the inside of your base. This is just one way of doing it, and you can see I adjust it several times to make sure it fits properly. Unfortunately, you can't really place anything in this square here. As you'll see, you won't be able to place a roof tile because your roof kind of goes in the way of it. So we're actually going to remove one of these 4 boxes here and place the furnace. And make sure to always check. Make sure that you can still place that roof tile. Yep, there it is. So it works. Okay. So that's pretty much it. So you place little boxes against the wall, against the door frames, give you some more storage. That's pretty much all the big boxes that you can fit into this completed base. Place the doors back. So now we're going to create the airlock and the secondary outside area. I highly encourage that whole inner side just to do it as armor, and you won't have any worry about getting raided, hopefully. It's going to take a lot of C4 to get in there. For such a cheap base, it's about 60 high quality per day for this base. So So we're just going to use sheet metal on the outside because you don't really need much more than that. If you really want to, you know, you can go all the way up to armored as well. You know, it's going to double your cost of per day. So just remember, if you're not farming a lot, it's going to be a little difficult. Placing our honeycomb. Like I said, this is where those triangles come into handy when you're honeycombing. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to place that triangle there with the roofs in the way. It is blocked. So this airlock you can actually build at the beginning part. You don't have to wait until you're doing the outside. This way you have like doors to enter into. Just be aware that when you do open the double doors going inside, that they will be able to shoot in to the stairwell. They can't get into the stairwell from the double doors, but they can shoot you if you're inside there. So I highly recommend getting at least one side of the honeycomb. That way you're completely blocked in when you're trying to get into your base. So again, I'm giving a shout out to PrinceVidz as well as Vice. Vice is the one that came up with the airlock design, and PrinceVidz is the one that came up with the bunker base that you mainly see. This is just my little rendition of the both of them, put them together, make them extra secure since we can't do a lot of the roof glitches to get into buildings anymore like you used to. So this is kind of the new way in 3.2 to get our base bunkered. And you know, you're looking at a wall of sheet metal and a wall of armor to get through just to get to your base, plus however many doors they want to go through. If they do come in through the front, you only have 3 doors to get through, and then the armored roof. So you know, that's still quite a bit of C4 just to get into this tiny little base. Again, you know, this is completely adjustable, the inside. You can kind of lay out however you like. Like I said, I highly encourage you to go into a build server, kind of mess around with the different styles. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe. I'm coming up with a couple more base designs, and we'll see you next time.